This is HeKnowsFitness, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. Now let's get on to it, folks. Teofimo Lopez, the super duper hype job variation. The truth of the fact of the matter is this. DEVIN HANEY, they don't want DEVIN HANEY, man. I could already see that. Even Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia told the truth. We're going to start with Ryan Garcia first. He said, listen, man, your ass got a championship belt, but don't nobody fucking know you. That's facts. When you look at the lightweight division, who do they talk about? They don't talk about no super duper hype job. You know why they don't talk about his ass? Andre Ward put his ass on notice. And the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. When I told you guys this guy was a super duper hype job, everybody was like, damn, man, he knows the sport was so rough on this dude. But I came out to be truthful. And I came out to be what? The guy who was Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game. I came out to be basically the guy that had the crystal ball that saw this shit for what it was. When you look at Teofimo Lopez, the guy lacks boxing pedigree. He lacks boxing skills. Andre Ward was just basically saying in a scientific way, your ass can't box for shit. Let me say it again. He was basically saying in a scientific way, your ass can't box for shit. You know when I'm in beanie mode, I go in, dog. Let me say it again. You know when I'm in beanie mode, I go in. The truth of the fact of the matter is this. You have to look at the cold-hearted, the unadulterated, and the cutthroat truths. He doesn't want that free smoke with the dream, DEVIN HANEY. And here's the thing. The longer you prolong that fight with DEVIN HANEY, the more embarrassing that fight is going to be. Especially with him falling his ass up under the Mayweathers. Let me say it again. Especially with him falling his ass up under the Mayweathers. It's going to be an embarrassing fight for you. Ryan Garcia, y'all can say what y'all want, but he knows his sport. Bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. I always come out to be true in these scenarios, in these situations, dog. I can't help it, man. I gotta toot my own horn. Because I be calling these things 6 to 12 months in advance. Let me say it again. I be calling these things 6 months to 12 months in advance. I found out there's another brother that does this shit like me. That's why we call ourselves the Double Dragon's True Alpha. That's my boy Tom Ross. Gotta always basically plug him. Because we always calling this shit. I told y'all, don't sleep on Ryan Garcia. And now everybody's like, oh shit, Ryan Garcia can actually fight. There was a reason why I had him ranked number 3. Because if you ask me what my ranking is for the young crop, it's SHAKUR Stevenson 1A, DEVIN HANEY 1B, and then I had Ryan Garcia, and then the fucking super duper hype job. He's not on any one of these 3 guys' levels, man. Y'all could say what y'all want about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is more fundamentally and technically sound than a Teofimo Lopez. He has better boxing pedigree. And you know why? Because his ass is up under the Reynosos, man. Teofimo Lopez Sr. can't teach the super duper hype job what a Chepo Reynoso or Eddie Reynoso can teach a Ryan Garcia. You know, I get on Canelo Alvarez, but I've never said that Canelo Alvarez was not a very, very good boxer. Anyone that sits here and says that he's not very, very good, you taking shit away from him. Canelo Alvarez has boxing pedigree. But who's been teaching him this shit? It's the Reynosos. And that their masterclass wash, double wash, and triple wash he got by Floyd Money Mayweather. Let me say it again. That masterclass wash, double wash, and triple wash that he got by Floyd Money Mayweather. But the truth of the fact of the matter is he got Bernard Hopkins there teaching gems. Sugar Shane Mosley teaching gems. Oscar De La Hoya teaching gems. These guys have legendary people behind them. DEVIN HANEY, the Mayweathers. That's why I was mad at DEVIN HANEY when his ass fought Alfredo Santiago. He got exposed and he had some chinks in the damn armor and he was throwing that choppy ass overhand right. And it was predictable. I could see that shit a mile away. I was like, see, can't be having your dad. Every fucking dad can't be a fighter's trainer. And this is the same issue that a Teofimo Lopez Sr. has, that a Bill Haney had with DEVIN HANEY. Every fucking fighter can't be training their son. You need an actual trainer sometimes to train your son. Teofimo Lopez lacks proper footwork. Watch him fight. Look at the Edis Tatley fight. He was getting exposed up until that 5th round stoppage. Look at the Masayoshi Nakatani fight. This man kept him at the end of his fucking jab. I'm telling you guys this shit. Richard Coleman, before his dumb ass went and gambled, he was knotting up fucking Teofimo Lopez. Look at Teofimo Lopez's face. Every time you look at Teofimo Lopez's face in his last step-up fight, as he's been stepping up, he looked like he came out of a meat pack district, dog. Let me say it again. That was so deep and profound. Hear me and hear me. Wow. Teofimo Lopez looked like he came out of a meat pack district. The only thing that Teofimo Lopez has that you have to worry about is power. Nobody's going to take that away from him. I know what he does best. He likes to throw power shots. But he's a gambler. And if your ass got some boxing pedigree, you got some boxing skills, you know how to slip punches, you know how to roll on the ball of the fucking pivot foot, you know how to shoulder roll, you know how to evade punches, you know how to measure inches and distances, Teofimo Lopez is chopped liver for you, dog. Let me say it again. Teofimo Lopez is chopped liver for you, man. Ryan Garcia can outbox Teofimo Lopez because Ryan Garcia got better boxing pedigree than him. Shakur Stevenson, I don't even want to talk about that. That's a master boxer right there, man. Man, Shakur Stevenson will fucking embarrass Teofimo Lopez. He's the best of the crop. But Devin Haney, now that he done fell his ass up on the Mayweather, that last training that you see, with Mayweather showing him how to basically evade punches, how to slip fucking punches, how to roll off of the ball of your pivot of your foot. Woo! That boy gonna be extra crispy like fried chicken. Let me say it again. He gonna be extra crispy like fried chicken. That's why. And the Prediction King strikes again. Y'all gotta give Enos the supporters credit, man. I have to toot my own horn because I be calling these shit 6 to 12 months in advance. Sun Tzu, aka All the War, 7 steps ahead of the game. The truth of the fact of the matter is, you have to look at the cold-hearted, the unadulterated, and the cutthroat truths. What is that? Teofimo Lopez, if he steps his ass in the ring with a Ryan Garcia, he will be exposed. If he steps his ass in the ring with a Devin Haney, he will be embarrassed. Basically, the longer he prolongs that fight, the more embarrassing it's going to be. You see my community post. You saw what I had to say about Teofimo Lopez team. Look at the excuses. Almost the whole boxing community knows that his ass is afraid of Devin Haney. When Devin Haney can go and chin check you in public about that sparring, and basically make you look stupid to where you can't say nothing. Once a super duper hype job, always a super duper hype job. Let me say it again. Once a super duper hype job, always a super duper hype job. The truth of the fact of the matter is this: the proof is in the pudding. Shakur Stevenson, if I'm Teofimo Lopez, stay your ass so far away from that boy. That boy can bang, he can box, he got grown man strength, he can tug, man, he can do it all. He can fight dirty. He can get into a dog fight. The boy just too skillful, dog. He's a gym beyond a gym. There's a reason why Floyd Money Mayweather wanted his ass too. Floyd, do you see the shit he's doing with Devin Haney? If you ask Floyd would have preferred to do that with Shakur Stevenson over anybody else. Let me say it again. If you ask Floyd would have preferred to do that with Shakur Stevenson over anybody else. But Devin Haney, that's number 2. Yeah, he wants him too. The bottom line is Teofimo Lopez is a guy that is laughable. That's why even Tank laughed at his ass. When he tried to come after Tank, Tank was like, you want to unleash that sparring video when I sparred his ass? This dude right here is an exposed fighter, man. Anytime you hear a dude come out of their mouths and say, Dad, no more taller fighters. And his dad said, okay, son. Let me say it again. Dad, no more taller fighters. Okay, son. Or, man, I don't want to be on social media no more. The pressure's too... That's not elite greatness. That's not greatness personification. Because those who strive for greatness, right? Those who strive to be elite, they love pressure. So you can never beat pressure. Let me say it again. You can never beat pressure. But it's one or two things with pressure. Either you become best friends with it, or it crumbles you, dog. Let me say it again. Either you become best friends with it, or it crumbles you. Teofimo Lopez is part of the 97th percentile of humans on this planet. Pressure versus fucking pipes, and he crumbles under the pressure. He got lucky in that Richard Coleman fight. Y'all go back and look at the fight, man. Y'all see what I'm talking about. This guy didn't even know that he was going to knock out Richard Coleman. Go look at his face. His face wasn't a face of a guy that understands where he was placing the punch. Richard Coleman gambled, and he got out-gambled. That's all that was. There was no boxing technique. There was no fundamental. All you saw was Teofimo Lopez flat-footed like Devin Haney called him, flat-footed like Ryan Garcia called him, flat-footed like Shakur Stevenson called him, and was basically there for chopped liver. That's what Teofimo Lopez is. A guy that keeps his hands down. Hand down, man down. Let me say it again. Hand down, man down. So what is the recap here? Teofimo Lopez, El Brooklyn, no, El Super Duper Hype Job. Stay your ass away from Ryan Garcia. Damn sure stay your ass away from Devin Haney. And Super Duper Hype Job variation, stay your ass away from Shakur Stevenson. Now that's the cold-hearted, the unadulterated, and the cutthroat truth teller fashion. This is He Knows Sport. Checking out.